that my former employer seems to be the ones behind this issue that I'm having. My former employer.
Here or in the States?
Both. Here. I mean, when I say former employer, I mean the government, the military.
Okay.
Yeah, when I say that, I mean, I'm talking about them because the things that I've been experiencing could only be done by a high power, you know what I mean? Like somebody that has all the access to everything they need technologically, which, you know, I even recorded footage of a military chopper circling me on the beach over here 2 months ago. And it was on TikTok. My TikTok got banned because I was posting so much evidence of video footage of what's been going on. They've been banning my TikToks, and I'm being cyber stalked. I also need you to add cyber stalking to my complaint as well, because I'm being cyber stalked. If I talk to someone on TikTok, a female or something, all of a sudden this female seems to have gotten some type of negative information about me and cut me off every single time.
So, any stalking here on the island, our laws is very different.
Mm-hmm.
So any stalking,
Mhm.
we register as our own
Mm-hmm.
complaints.
Mhm.
Anything that is like network,
Mm-hmm.
like cyber,
Mm-hmm.
usually goes to Homeland Security.
Mm.
That goes to them.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care where it goes. I just need somebody to make it stop. And
No, because I'm gonna take your complaint,
Mm-hmm.
give you the blue card.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That blue card says that you made a complaint,
Mm-hmm.
and you let them know that I also included cyber stalking.
Yes.
Then now they'll look into that, the federal side,
Mm-hmm.
but the local side, that will be a registered calendar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
For here.
Okay.
So you came to Saipan on March, right?
March 29th.
March 29th. That's when all this stalking start happening, or?
No. I was being stalked from the States, and since I left, I got stalked in Thailand because of what's going on. That's how I know it's the government. There's rogue government agents doing this shit. And like I said, it's called Sub Rosa, and it's like torture basically, and it's really an attempt to take my life, because the things that they're doing are designed to slowly drain my energy. And if I don't know how to replenish my energy, then I would be dead. I wouldn't even be talking to you right now if I didn't know how to replenish my body.
Okay, so you came from what state in the U.S.?
Florida.
Florida.
That's my last location, and I was in Ohio before that. And I have
60 Highway Patrol, we have reported 10:30 to be at the parking lot of Exo Water Right. 1060 for a white 370Z, so sportage car and a truck.
All the copy. Just about 250.
60 code. So when you came to the States, this is where you stayed.
I went to Thailand first, and then I came here.
Okay.
I was in Thailand for a month.
Call from the father, Frank Rivera, dated her daughters there. When?
So you moved here.
Yes.
This Bravo, this apartment.
Yeah, I have a lease. I have a
The owner
1-year
will be
lease.
Frank
When you
Rivera,
came
the
in
father of one
Saipan,
of
this is
the
where you stayed.
operators.
Nowhere else.
No. I stayed at the hotel over there.
Uh,
What's the name of that hotel?
Hyatt, Resort,
Fuck. Damn.
Grand Rio.
No, it's the one on. It's the one that's between those right there. Serenity.
Serenity.
Yeah.
Okay.
But everything changed on this island since I got here. It was no cars driving, and then all of a sudden it's 1,000 cars driving. And it was before the child tax thing. It was. I feel it was a direct response to my presence here. Which, if you could understand, if you saw something like that, if you saw that there was nothing going on in an area, and then all of a sudden everything's going on, and you feel like you're the only different factor, that's very psychologically stressful. Which is what the intent is of vehicle convoys coming at somebody walking on two streets. Like, I used to feel comfortable walking around here, and now I literally feel like I don't want to walk around. I've been taking taxis now because of the fact that people are seeming to be driving as a form of harassment. So, and when I first got here, my first couple of weeks, I mostly just was walking around Garapan downtown, and like there was one vehicle who Officer Cabrera basically tried to cover for this vehicle. The license plate is AGC 481, and it's a gray pickup truck. He said that it was an officer.
AG.
Yeah, AGC 481 is the license plate. That vehicle was following me around first. That's the first vehicle that was following me around Garapan, and I told Cabrera about it, and he told me, "Oh yeah, that's one of our officers or something." And I'm just like, "Why is your officer following me around?" And he couldn't really explain that. But I'm just like, "Bro, I have direct footage of this man, multiple streets passing me by, it looked like on purpose." And then one time when I was in the woods by the water, right behind the ABC store there,
Okay, so
in the old casino,
AGC.
481.
Hold on. Central 60.
Good day, sir.
Can I get a readout? Golf Charlie 489.